A crucial test for the legitimacy of President Abdelmajid Tebboune, who was elected after mass protests forced out President Abdelaziz Bouteflika 2 years ago. His government has been asking people to show up in huge numbers for Saturday's parliamentary vote. Its biggest concern, a lower turnout that could further deepen the country's political crisis. Algerians remain widely skeptical about reforms promised by the president. The protest movement that galvanized the nation in 2019 against the ruling class is now calling for a boycott.
There are some people or parties trying to impose their dictates on us without us knowing who they represent. Not just one person, two, or groups can impose their dictates on 45 million Algerians. The people wanted elections, and today we see the turnout for them.
Tebboune's most pressing task is to revive an economy battered by a decline in oil revenues, corruption, and COVID-19. He wants to restore confidence in a government tarnished by decades of corruption.
For the country to keep going and to improve our situation, we have to help each other with good deeds.
Algeria's president recently told Al Jazeera his country was run for many years by what he called a kleptocracy. But despite his assurances to crack down on mismanagement, many on the streets still insist the ruling elite should go. Opposition parties such as the Secular Socialist Forces Front, or FFS, and the Rally for Culture and Democracy are boycotting the election. Both parties are popular in the northern Kabylie region, a focal point of dissent. The decades-long governing parties, the National Liberation Front, FLN, and National Democratic Rally, RND, could lose support. The conservative Bina Party and the Movement of Society for Peace, or MSP, are braced to expand their political influence, according to analysts. But whoever comes to power will face the daunting task of convincing Algerians that change has come. Hashem Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera.